Do you think it's fair of me to say that Putin has quite deliberately withheld large supplies of gas from the European, from the EU market, particularly this summer, which leaves us pretty vulnerable to him heading into winter?
I think Putin may be trying to take advantage of the situation. It's a dangerous game for him to play because up until now, Russia has actually been a very reliable supplier of gas.
Yeah.
There was one notorious incident a few years ago when East Europe was left without gas for a few days, but otherwise they have been 100% reliable. So if he starts making his gas seem very unreliable, people will start seriously to look elsewhere for the gas. So he will be shooting himself in the foot.
But he does have, doesn't he? I mean, given that they produce about 20% of the world's natural gas production, he does have the means, doesn't he, to some extent, to mess around with the price of gas and possibly push it higher.
Yes, I mean, so do all the producers of gas. I mean, it's an internationally traded commodity, and because it's gas, it's particularly volatile because there are often very few substitutes. It's an essential purchase. You can't very easily store it. So it is by its nature going to be very volatile. I mean, it could happen in a month or so that the prices collapsed again. That's what international commodities do. They go on this so-called hog cycle of rapid increases, people piling into the market, and LNG suppliers will be looking at the price of gas and thinking, I wonder if I turned up the tap, that would be rather nice for our gas producers. So I don't want to minimize the scale of problem, but it could go away quite quickly. It might be a long-term thing. If we have a cold winter in Europe and our stocks are very depleted as they are, then it could be a problem for the whole year.